You become bitter after a breakup. Well, it's normal na masaktan ka, maka-experience ka ng different range of emotions after ng breakup. Andyan yung una, nasa denial stage ka, hindi mo matanggap na this beautiful relationship has ended. Andyan din yung feeling ng regret kasi feeling mo meron kang kayang gawin sana to repair the relationship pero hindi mo ginawa, or meron kang ginawa na sana ay hindi mo na lang ginawa. You are spiraling down sa mga thoughts of what could have been and what supposedly, and mga potentials, mga plans mo sa relationship na hindi na matutuloy kasi nag-end na yung relationship, they broke up with you. Andyan din yung na-depress ka, nalungkot ka, nagalit ka, you're beating up yourself, sinisisi mo yung sarili mo or sinisisi mo sila, sinisisi mo yung mga nasa paligid mo until na you are filled with hate, with hatred, with bitterness. Well, ang masasabi ko lang, it's normal. Acknowledge the pain, validate your feelings, pero this is the right time to self-soothe. Gaya nga ng sinasabi ko during the breakup, apply no contact rule. No contact rule means stop begging, stop pleading, making bids to connect. Kapag iniwan ka nila, this is the right time to be silent. Silent in a positive way means give them the breakup that they want, and at the same time give yourself a break. Ito yung time na kailangan mo munang ipahinga yung puso mo, yung isip mo. During the no contact period, stop obsessing about the repair of the relationship. Instead, be compassionate with yourself, forgive yourself, and then learn to self-soothe. Self-soothe means paano mo papakalmahin yung isip mo, yung damdamin mo, kasi during the breakup, you are experiencing different ranges, a big range of emotions. Sobrang dami ng emotion na na-obsess ka to repair the relationship. Yun nga yung irony na yung taong nanakit sa'yo ay feeling mo yun yung kayang i-repair or pagalingin yung hurt mo, which is mostly a misconception. They broke up with you, sila yung nanakit sa'yo, and yet gusto mong mag-reach out dahil akala mo kapag nagkabalikan kayo, they can heal you. But the greatest irony is, yung taong nanakit sa'yo, akala mo sila yung kayang mag-heal sa'yo, at saka yung taong feeling mo sila yung safe haven mo, sila yung kinoconfidan mo, then now na nakaka-feel ka ng sadness, ng deep pain, yung taong close sa'yo ay hindi available to comfort you because they broke up with you. So yun nga sinasabi ko sa inyo na kung hindi mo matututunan yung art of self-soothing, kung paano mo papakalmahin ang sarili mo, you will end up being hurt. Nasaktan ka ng masyado, na too much yung pain, hindi mo na kayang i-regulate yung emotion mo to the point that the pain is radiating, that the pain is also being felt by people around you. And then, to the point na sinasaktan mo na yung sarili mo at sinasaktan mo na yung mga tao sa paligid mo. And then, you ended up bitter. So, how to overcome or how to deal this kind of situation? Kapag na-feel mo na o nakikita mo na yung symptoms na nagiging bitter ka na to the point na you are losing sleep, you are losing your temper, you cannot bring yourself together, nakakasakit ka na rin ng kapwa, those are the symptoms or signs na nagiging bitter ka na eh. So, how to deal with this? First, acknowledge the pain. Realize that the pain is true, the hurt is true, and that you need help. Help in the sense that you don't have to grieve alone. Learn to identify reliable and trusted support group. It could be your parents, family members, or friends. And then, if you can reach out sa mga psychologists, online coaching, psychiatrists, counselors, spiritual leaders, anyone na pwede kang magsabi or maglabas, mag-express ng mga feelings mo, reach out to them. Talk out with them. Kasi the more you express, you talk out your feelings, it's therapeutic na yung hatred, yung anger sa puso mo na re-release. The more you suppress your feelings, the more na nagkakaroon ng build up, the more na mas tumitindi yung negativity and tumatagal yung healing. Pero the more that inilalabas mo yun, ini-express mo yun, and you feel na you are validated, may nakikiramay sa'yo, it's therapeutic. Another way is, kung paano yung love na gusto mong ma-receive na hindi mo na-receive, learn to demonstrate it to something else, like get a dog, a pet, a fish, a cat, a pet na pwede mong pagbalingan ng love mo. Yung love na hindi mo natanggap, you can demonstrate to a pet. Or pwede mong balikan ulit yung mga hobbies na hindi mo na tuloy. So this is the right time to pick up the pieces, pick up the hobbies na mga na-stop mo, like go out, travel, divert your energy sa flowers, plants, pagtatanim, reading books. Divert your energy, keep your mind busy. In this way, dahan-dahan, hindi mo napapansin, you are learning to regulate your emotion. Kapag na-regulate mo yung damdamin mo, na-organize mo yung thoughts and feelings mo, dahan-dahan na-overcome mo yung sadness. So, the more that you keep yourself busy, the more that you stop obsessing about your ex, the more na nagkakaroon ka ng time to rebuild yourself. As time goes by, you will realize na naging busy ka na, then na-stop na yung obsession mo with your ex. You learn to love yourself again, focus on your nutrition, get enough sleep, exercise, reach out to your support group, and then pick up again the hobbies that yung mga dreams, yung mga plans na hindi mo nagawa because you were too much occupied with the relationship. Now that you are single, enjoy being single and focus on healing. Because hindi mo alam na when you become a better version of yourself, darating ang time na magre-reach out yung ex mo eh. At pag nag-reach out sila, at least you are in a better position. You are more matured, you are more secured. So, you are in the right position to give them a second chance. Kung sakali naman na hindi mag-reach out yung ex mo at hindi makipagbalikan, at least you build yourself, you healed yourself, you are in a better position to attract new people and to enter a new relationship. Okay, so if you are interested for more videos like this, kindly comment, like, and subscribe, and we will talk more in the next video. But for now, keep yourself busy, enjoy being single, stop obsessing with your ex, and focus on your personal growth. Take care. Bye.